Welcome back to Patinator Plays. Shit, what is this game? Exanima, that's the one. We continue on our journey to just start playing elimination stuff, getting people leveled up, getting to the highest tier, which is shit. Master? Yeah, Master. Maybe we'll even try to take on the beast at that level, but you know what? Maybe I won't because I like living. Maybe that's just not in the cards for me. I'll learn eventually. Maybe at master level at least we'll have like the biggest armor, the biggest shields, and the biggest weapons. So we don't have to worry all that much about what the beast can do to us. Now that I've actually formulated a real strategy for dealing with the beast. Hey, look, that guy has a hook. And he's dead. But, you know, I guess the armor will help make up for our lack of skill. Although right now all I'm thinking is maybe we should back away more against the beast and work it from there. Hey, you little man, sir. Quarterstaff, not too much to worry about with the quarterstaff. We have to go to right to left as we've learned early in the game. Because the quarterstaff is just much faster than us and with comparable range and hitting power. Also, we broke his everything, including the hearts of everyone who ever loved him. Yeah, at lower tiers, just rushing forward with a left or right usually works out very well. You could even get clever, step to the left, and do that. Usually that hits. Well, thanks for making up for it. Could have gotten a second swing. That's a really fast hammer, ma'am. Could I have that hammer? Oh, it's the last one. Making good time. I am in the market for novice gear, but I don't think it's necessary. Yeah, let's go back to weapons. No, we have a novice weapon. We have a spear, so we may as well start shopping for adept. Yes, I'm gonna keep going on these elimination binges until we level up. Because oh shit, a shield. That thing that makes me feel bad about who I am and everything that I've ever done, and makes me feel like I haven't learned anything from Exanima. Maybe we should stop aiming for the shield. I know. Maybe we should get a weapon that is more forgiving to range when we're fighting somebody with a shield. Also, don't expose your back to them. That seems like one of them amazingly bad ideas that I am known for, but I would really not want to be known for. That was an accident. That was a weird angle. We had to really drag our weapon there. Well, I guess... Oh no, she doesn't have a trait that lets her defend while attacking. My dog is in the room, by the way, hiding under the bed. Tried to shoo her out because she just comes here to deposit ticks. As you can imagine, I am not a fan of that. My ribs! My fucking ribs. Well, as we can observe, he's not actually defending while attacking, so I feel like we can be a little more aggressive. And I'm just gonna, you know, tenderize him a little bit for the cannibals to enjoy outside. Cannibals need to eat too. Just because you don't like what they eat doesn't mean, you know, you should judge them for who they are and what they do. Very unfortunate there. I think she can defend while attacking. Let's see. Let's look at her animations. No, she can't. That was obvious now. Ooh, weak hit. She does have remiss though, which means we have to be careful and wait for the second swing, lest we fall into her trap. Well, not in that case because it was an overhead. Overheads tend to not allow for much in the way of follow-ups. I have an overhead too, like this. Well, you know, almost got us severely injured, which is not ideal. Ideally, we'd wait for them to step in, like this. Shit. We're kind of pounding people into the dirt here. I feel like John Henry's the steel driving man. A reference that I'm sure I shouldn't actually get since I'm not American and shit. That's a reference you're gonna get. Hammer time. Dun, 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 block and swing. Oh shit, maybe we should slow down. Quarterstaffs are much faster than we are, and we're using a particularly heavy weapon, and we don't have a lot of weight. But, you know... He's dead. He's on the ground, waiting for his family to bury him. I'm just gonna give myself a bit of a... That's my dog, by the way, if you can hear that tapping. That's Cookie. She likes tapping her feet as she scratches. We do cut her nails, but they grow at a really fast pace. Okay, did Tallest Rick gain a level from 2... No, she did not. Not a fan of Tiny Rick right now because of the daggers. But we are gonna do it anyway, because that's the best fight we have at the moment. Yeah, I'm still getting used to the dagger thing, because the only thing I can really do with daggers is keep stabbing. Oh, Jesus, I'm so tiny, I'm so weak. Are you beating on a child? Or maybe a halfling. Maybe I should name them Frodo. And we swing back here? Maybe I should stop moving forward, but the ranges in this game, it's just... Something about them really just gets me the wrong way. Gets my goat, in a manner of speaking. It just doesn't jive with me. I'm trying to learn it, and you know, not a lot about combat is very natural. There's this weird twist of having to be tense and simultaneously relaxed, which can drive the average person mad. I know it has driven me mad. Argle bargle foofla. Elimination at novice. Let's give it a shot. Tiny Rick's dagger should still work. There's some there's some lever here, but should be fine. You can also start picking up heavy weapons if at any point we feel endangered. I mean, or not confident in our daggers. But I think we just need to give him an old cuddle Rooney. Hug and cuddle them. Slash them in their dicks with a stabbing attack. But if that doesn't work, I'll change songs. Like a Burke. Now I'm at mommy kissing Santa Claus. Which is something I've never really been into. Never believed in Santa Claus. I knew it was my folks and my aunts and my uncles planting gifts and shit. But we still wanted to cash them because we still wanted to open them gifts up early. Although I've been prone to spending my more recent Christmases either with my friends, which is kind of cool. Spent last Christmas with them. I'm gonna pick up his hat, by the way. Give me that hat. No, I'll just pick up his hammer. I haven't tried dual-wielding hammers yet, and we have a full point of encumbrance and none of the abilities to make up for it. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's jab. Okay, no, come on. Oh, Jesus, come on, man. Okay, no, you know what? You're getting stabbed. Dash and stab. We don't even need the other dagger here. We only need it for defense. Could have just as well been a shield. Except a shield. Wow, he's jabbing up, by the way. Yeah, he's going straight for the neck. Or the dick, as the case may be, apparently. Yeah, he's a bit too fast for me to get into. Yeah. And the stabs are just more reliable. It's a bit repetitive, but it is a strategy that is working for us thus far. Let's just hug him. Let's give him the whole hugs. Well, that worked out. Yes, I was talking about Christmas, I think. Yeah, I spend most of my Christmases and various holidays having myself a bit of a drinky. A bit of a bottle of vodka. Not the entire bottle, of course, but I just... Hey, Christmas is for me. Christmas is for, like... And I get to sit down and maybe pretend that whatever's due isn't due immediately. Nobody likes, you know, calling in rent at Christmas, although actually rent is like due 4 days before Christmas, so I don't know what I'm talking about. But the point is, like, whatever I have to do when it's Christmas, I feel like it can wait, and that's such a nice feeling. I don't have to, like, write articles or get up early. I just have to sit back, relax, and maybe get myself a bit of majestic ham and honey. Maybe some butter garlic sauce with onions and shit. Maybe not with a ham, of course. I can't think of many recipes that'll go well with majestic ham that involve onions, but maybe the... Actually, you know what? Maybe the garlic rice. Like this guy. We're gonna garlic rice his head. The camp's making his head look like, you know, he's already bleeding, so I'm already halfway to the victory. Why don't we block? Not ideal, because when he's in our range, we are also in his range because his weapon isn't that, you know, long. So I think ideally we want to parry and then give him a slash, but maybe we should stop dashing too. Nah, I want to be dashing. I want to be some sort of swashbuckler. Although right now we just look like a guy with a bulletproof vest and 2 knives, which, while not necessarily bad, isn't the look we're going for. Oh, I tried to stab him, but that leather armor is getting in the way. Yeah, that's what you get for trying to go to my right side. That's what you get. You get chopped in the head twice, and I feel very uncomfortable about the situation thus far. So I'm going to put this in our main hand, put this in our offhand, and see how that works out for us. Because we're so tight. Look! It's comically oversized. It looks like a big old toy hammer. And we're a child playing adult with the big old weapons. Spears, the noob stick, the noob tube, as a viewer called it. He's not wrong. He or she, or I don't know what pronoun you're into, but hey, I feel much more comfortable with the range of the whatchamacallit? Machete? I want to say machete rather than the daggers. I should start shopping for stuff, by the way, but we don't have the money, and we don't have the adepts for it. Yeah, Tiny Rick has not leveled up. Elimination novice. Fray novice. Not a fan of that, considering we don't have a weapon fit for a fray. We do have a hammer fit for their head, though, like this lady. This lady's gonna get a hammer to the face. Or the arm. That's fine, too. Okay. That's what you get for continuing your swing. At Aspirant and Novice, I'm not too concerned about them having the block talent yet. The block while attacking talent. And I don't think she even has the double swing talent. Yeah, she doesn't. Please. And bap. Ooh, nice Nice dodge! Not so nice, but, you know, I'll let you live for it because, personally, I don't want to die. That is fair. I apologize if I sound a bit nasally because... See that? Hear that? That the cold... Oh my god, that cold. Oh, tallest Rick has leveled up. Is now a novice. We have a spear for him. No, I'll be honest with you. Not that big a fan of the spear. It's jack up more maneuvering and armor, I think. No. Maybe deflection. Yeah, deflection. I'll go for deflection with the second tier of armor because there's not a lot of heavy armor at a depth level anyway, so I don't see the point in it. Huh. Well, not yet. We are gaining some money, though. Maybe I'll want a novice weapon if it isn't a spear eventually. But, well, elimination is what the game's giving us. Elimination is what we're gonna take. Step back, big swing. It's just a matter of practice. It's almost a bit repetitive and almost like a form of meditation at this point. And it's a matter of doing things perfectly. And it's a matter of execution rather than depth. So let's focus on execution. We're gonna step back, swing. The step forward I think was not necessary. Ooh, you got remiss. That's fine. Yeah, I gotcha. I slapped you with my hands. You hear that wet, fleshy thwack. That is our hands slapping her in the face. Showing her that maybe she shouldn't be fighting someone with such a big hammer, with such a tiny hammer of her own. Or maybe that's just me. Could you imagine if Mjolnir was like a fucking sledgehammer? Thor would be so much more metal. Not that he is metal already. But, you know, he would be more so. Step back, block. Shit. That wasn't a good block. How about this? How about this? Wow. Minimalist movement remains one of the important movement styles in the game. Jesus, try blocking that shit. I broke your leg. Now you'll have to get in a wheelchair and, ooh, that neck is not supposed to bend that way, I think. Ugh. Big swing. Oof, almost got us with a dagger. He tried to block it. That doesn't happen a lot, I think. I haven't seen that happen too much where they tried to block it, but because of the weight of the weapon, it actually goes right through. Maybe the angle as well. They might have decided to attack as they were blocking. That will also cancel your block squares, or your block box. Hey, blockbuster. And then let the attack go through. That might be what happened to the AI, which is broke your shoulder and yeah. We're just wrangling the shit out of us. Big fan of Winona Earp. I think I mentioned that repeatedly over and over again. If you haven't watched it, I heartily recommend you watch it. Especially if you like pretty women and good story writing. Surprisingly, there's a lot more depth. I mean, I'm not gonna say like, oh, it's like A Tale of Two Cities, the go-to term for somewhat deep writing, but there's a lot more to it than just, you know, chasing ghosts and shit, or revenants rather. And if you wanted to enjoy Supernatural but didn't like seeing the Winchesters because they're so fucking handsome, well, Winona might be the one for you. Let's keep sending in tallest Rick into eliminations. Big swing. Ooh, biggie stabs. Hey, biggie stabs. I don't think our stab strategy is gonna work here that well. That's why I don't really like the spear as much. It's a little limited. It's like a worse pitchfork, actually, which is a sad sentence to say. That's a farming implement. Rise of the farmers. That's what you get for fainting. And I mean fainting like a trickster, not fainting like a goat. Good spear. Good spear. Step back. Normal spear. Step forward. Yes. Step forward. Oh. I don't know who got hit there, but I don't see any dings in my life bar, so I'm gonna call it a win for me. Ow! Whoa! My kneecap. No touchy. Bad touchy. Not a fan if you're touching. And ding. I should probably steal some armor. Better leg greaves than mine. Actually has gloves for a start. Has shoulder things. Our encumbrance is a 0, by the way, so I'm not concerned so far. Nice gear. Unfortunately, we don't get to keep what we kill. We're not the Chronicles of Riddick here. We're just a man standing in front of another man, hoping to penetrate them. Oops. I was offering my neck to them. That's not a good strategy. Blocks, steps left, I mean right. And we wait for him to strike. Oh, fuck. Ooh, shit. Oh, I am sorry. I mean, I'm not sorry enough to not do it again, but I am sorry. Because that looked painful. Oh, oof. Ugh. That's brutal. Give me something without the shield. No, alright. Another shield person. Fine. Just gonna jab away at them. I don't even need to move forward. But I did. I was hoping they'd go for a swing there. That is a deep cut. That's a bad cut. There was no need for us to put ourselves in danger that way. Okay, you know what? We're not putting him in danger that way. I want Tallest Rick to live. Very unfortunate. That was going so well until that one lady started beating us with the swords over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Tiny Rick, get out there. Tiny Rick, get to stabbing. Tiny Rick, ruin that bitch's day. Let's try to step in close, give him the hugs. Well, they're not gonna get a good shot at us, but, you know, if they time their step back right, they will. And, no. Okay, no remiss on her, because she didn't go for the second swing, I assume. I just like the stabbies, man. Stabbies are so efficient. Okay, Tiny Rick almost got disemboweled internally by that sledgehammer, so maybe we'll be a bit more careful, says Pat as he rushes forward, hoping to finish the fight quickly. I'll show you stabbing. Come on, bitch. Yeah, there we go. No, no! Maybe she does have remiss and I'm just lying to myself. I'm taking these shorter matches so that Tallest Rick recovers faster. I would like him to get on the field faster because I have more faith in how he developed. Oh, you got a level. So we got some extra armor now. I'm gonna do the same thing here, add some more deflection. I think that's the way we want to go with this. Dual novice. Heavy armor. No shield, please. No shield. What do you know? Block. Why did our attack stop? Were we just not at the right angle? Oh, I want to jab you in the face. Step back. Oh shit! Nice shot. I thought that was a horizontal and vertical. I didn't have time to adjust my TV screen and dodge. This is the reference I'm going for, I guess. Nice ponytail there, girl. Unfortunately, oh, gotten. Come on, we're just gonna keep doing the same thing over and over again. Who are we kidding, my man? Whew, that could have been a bad one. Let him strike first, like that. And step back, let him just... Oh, I thought he was gonna go for a second swing. Now he is. Look, if it works, I don't know why I should change strategies. That's like... Shit. That's a deep... Oh, that's a bad cut. That's a bad cut. Cut me, Mick. Cut me. Shit. We didn't get him. And counter slash. No, okay. I was trying to swing from where his weapon was not at. Jesus, we're taking a lot of bad hits here. Huh. Okay, that's fine. Challenger aspirant, I think we should go into some pugilism for some safety. Well, we can always reload. I'm sick of reloading. Tiny Rick wants the big swings. Big swing. Big swing. Even if we lose, it's fine. It's not likely to kill us. Our knees did buckle. Oh, yes. Like we saw somebody we loved. Like we saw Haley Atwell look at us with a smoldering look. Or, you know, with a smolder in her eye and... Like, oh god, I think I'm gonna break my hip today. Says the pervert. I should really stop doing that. It's kind of gross, Pat. You can do better than that. I mean, in terms of statements. Like, you don't have to be that gross. You choose to be that gross, but you don't have to be that gross. Tiny Rick might die here, so we're gonna be very cowardly. We're gonna be cowardly Rick. Because we don't want to die. Christ, come on. Go down. Again, now. We're not getting a lot of value off our hits, I think. Step back. I'm actually gonna go fetch that. I think I'm gonna give up on the dagger. I think I'm just not as comfortable as... I don't know if it's my height or not, actually. So we're gonna try to pick up 2 swords and see if we're as weak as I think we are. If it's if the problem we have with dual wielding is a matter of height, or maybe I just flubbed my dual wielding stat like in my brain. No, don't do that, Pat. Headshot. No? Alright, that's fine. We almost got donked on the head by an axe, and donking is a really soft word for what happens when an axe head meets your, well, human head. It's very bad, as like, you know, as you can imagine. Or don't want to imagine, rather. Headshot. Well, now we got the dual wields against inept people, so I guess it could work out. Let's bring the hacksaw and the axe, and let's see what we can do. Unmitigated offense! Back up. Axe is a little slow for me, I think. Block. It's a little unwieldy, actually, as another commenter stated. Step back. Maybe I'll transform it into a half dual wielding, half shield wielding Rick. That might be fun. That might be fun, I think. So we'll have to forget some of our armor talents and focus on light armor and fast movement, which we do have because we're tiny and shit. As I have repeatedly mentioned. We stabbed him with a hacksaw. I imagine that attack is not as effective as anybody would ever think, because no one would think it, you know, it's all that effective because you're stabbing people with the flat end. Whoa! Axes. I've got a bad history with axes. I've got a couple of axes I missed, but my aim is getting better. That is the saddest, I think one of the saddest jokes I've ever made on the show. And I made a lot of bad jokes, man. Like, I think I've lost subs to those jokes. And I'm still getting, that's probably one of the worst ones. Like, it's a pun and a reference, and it's painful. Like, rhyming... Shit, I don't even know orange with anything. I'll do it. Tallest Rick has some health back. We should practice in some novice level stuff, but this is a lot of money, so I'm gonna go there instead. I was gonna go for... Oh shit, no shields. Get stabbed. Maybe we should just switch off the spear. Maybe I'm just using it wrong. Okay, let's try using it differently then. Slow stabs, more reactionary, I think. A defensive stance is certainly valuable. But we're no Zhao Yun. We're not the king of, you know, spears and shit. We're not gonna give... we're not gonna fetch our Lord's son only for him to, you know, touch down the fuck out of his bay fucking asshole. Get down. And don't move it all around. No shields, so my wish is granted somewhat. Basically fighting with a lead pipe every time we go for that swing, so... Shit. He's really fast. Let's step back. The first two-handed weapon we see and, you know, can take, we're gonna do it. Because I don't think the spear is actually working out well for me. Maybe it's more of a counter weapon. Let's try blocking with it. Well, we blocked, but we didn't do much. But that could have been just that one thing. Let's try it again. Block. Oh! Soft pokes. I think it just doesn't have the impact required. Maybe it's better when we're bullying somebody at the lower level. Nice, nice. That's something, I guess. Okay, let's try this stabbing thing again. Shit. Maybe it's because I can barely see the spear. Oh shit, we're out. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to buy something that isn't the fucking spear. I think my style, my temperance just isn't working out for that kind of weapon. Novice. Be a novice two-hander. Oh shit, let's do this. That's a classic. Hey, give me the axe man. There we go. When the axe man testifies, the faithless man believes. Or so the saying goes. And novice and X. Duel. No, Pat, don't be dumb. Send Tiny Rick in there. We haven't improved his weapons, but I mean, it's worth a shot. Speaking of spears, a lot of range in that thing. Shit, might die to a spear in a fit of irony. Okay, you know what? No. The daggers just aren't flying for me. I've heard that they're very strong, but it's just not. It's not my jam, my man. Sword. That's one thing. We'll need another sword, so I guess we'll just have to wait another match. Go through another match. Maybe, yeah, Tallest Rick can go in here. Punch somebody in the head, make him bleed like he did last time. Like so. Ooh, solid sounding hit. Meat on meat action. Big fan. Well, you dove into that. That's your fault. Combo punch. And big swing. Oh shit. We got Mayweathered. 3 levels of defense. They were bobbing, weaving, and blocking. Or slipping, I think is the other one. Or blocking? Head movement, that one. Yeah, that's the one we want. Do we get another sword now? Sword sees hello. Oh, we do. Never mind. There you go. And Tiny Rick is able to fight without me being too concerned about it. Could kill us. Gonna do it. Try not to die. No shield, that's a good sign. Axe is a little slow, but it hits like a truck. Thighs like what? Oh, we're the lumberjack now, and you are the tree, Mr. Green Person, sir. Look, If you only had brown pants, it would have been a perfect metaphor, but you don't. What? Are you having a seizure, sir? Yeah, that's what I want to do. Step back, let go of the shift button. There we go. Step back, let go of the shift button. Well, we're dinging his clothes, but we're not really hurting him all that much. The sledgehammer predictably has more impact value, which means the momentum of our strikes matter more, but this guy has a cutting edge. You can chop them right up and finish the shot. Finish the match in one bloody shot. I feel like bullying somebody today after what we've been going through. You have been bullied, sir. You, sir, have been bullied. You, sir. Oh, shit. Chop. Not a good chop, actually. Let's walk in. Let's finish this with a chop. And chop. Holy shit. We did it. We did it, guys. We murdered somebody. And we called the shot. So we should feel like heroes. I am gonna give you your swords. The dagger thing just isn't working for me. I'm sorry, it's just... Eventually I'm gonna learn that style, but we gotta learn the rest of the style first, I think. Instead of making things difficult for us early, we gotta start by being strong and work our way down, instead of the other way around. That is almost a thought. Yeah, sure. Let's challenge expert, see what happens. That's not the intended challenge. I meant for tallest brick to do this, but I guess we're doing this now. Nice armor, man. Nice slow attacks for us to abuse. That's fine. I mean, yeah, in theory, stepping into their attacks, I mean, into a really tiny range is far more ideal, but I'm just more comfortable darting in and out, because while staying inside limits their actions, it also appears to limit the way I play, and thus limits our overall killing potential, and thus, you know, it kind of makes us weaker as a whole. So I'm gonna go keep doing my thing, just darting in and out because it works so far. I know that I did switch styles a few... Oh, fucking son of a nut fucker. Fuck you. Okay, might die here. My pride tells me not to quit. Step back. Big swing. I love my big swings. Let's try not to be overbalanced. Shall we? Step back. Ooh, nice try. Nice try. And head strike. Well, it went for his leg, but we won. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you can subscribe to the Dark Fluffy Cloud channel. You can click the thumbs up button, or you can share it with someone who you think will enjoy it. But you don't have to do any of that. Why? Because I'm not the boss of you. Who I am is Patinator. And I'll see you later.